What's happening, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. This is Mirror Music 99. We're doing another Grateful Dead reaction on this Monday. Now, one of the previous requests that I've gotten is for a version of Peggy-O from Buffalo 1977. So we're going to check that out today. It's not a song that I know. I don't know it's a song that I've ever heard. Obviously, I'll let you know as I listen whether I do recognize it, but I don't recognize it from the title anyway. So, anyway, Peggy-O, Buffalo, May 9th, 1977. Here we go. Is it slow building or just a quiet song? Is this a traditional folk song? Or just in that style? This has got to be a traditional one. It's a quiet recording. It's supposed to be a soundboard that Betty did. It's interesting to hear da-da-da-da-da. That's the piano, which is it's usually guitars playing the main riff, isn't it? This is also much more lyrically intensive than most Dead songs. It's a ballad, though. He's telling a story, right? I love hearing Jerry play at the lower register of the guitar, too. haven't heard too many live shows have the bass this clean in it either. It's like rumble in my chest. In a good way, obviously.
Peggy-O, sweet William is dead, and he died for me, and he's buried in the Louisiana country.
Did he say he's buried in the Louisiana country, yo? Did I hear that right? That's a lovely ballad right there. It's really beautiful. I am curious, like I said earlier, whether this is like a traditional British Scottish ballad kind of thing, or if it's something of their own creation that is just in that format, right? Because it definitely is a ballad, and it's a story, and it's pretty different than a lot of the Dead stuff that I've become familiar with over the last few months, right? It's quieter. There's a little swell in the middle and then there's a little pullback down, but not dramatically so. It's much more lyrically intensive than jamming intensive, though there is that too. So there are many points that's different. It's pretty cool though. I'm working on a video that'll be released in the next month or two, probably. Coop on our main podcast, on our main show, which happens Saturday mornings at 11 a.m., said the other week that black folks, generally speaking, I'm using his words, kind of tend to lump bluegrass and country and folk music kind of all together. They think of it all kind of as the same thing. So I'm working on a video that explains the difference between the three, and this would be a great example of like a traditional folk ballad, like the history of that. Not because Dylan has songs that sound very much like this, honestly. The Girl from North Country is kind of in this kind of format, for example. But this also harkens back to the classic songs, where the guitar first comes in from the lute in Scotland and Ireland and old England, right? So it comes back to that style of song too, which that tradition obviously follows into the folk tradition in what we now know as the United States. So yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful song. I know you didn't come here for a history lesson. It's just, we'll get into that in a different time. But thanks for sharing this song with me. This is Peggy-O from Buffalo and on May 9th, 1977. And take care of yourselves, y'all. I'll see you next time.